A year and a half after the NFL banned hip drop tackles, the league is finally cracking down. Washington Commanders linebacker Frankie Luvu found himself at the center of controversy when he was suspended for one game without pay for repeatedly violating the hip drop tackle rule. The announcement came Monday, sending shockwaves across the league. But in a surprising twist, that decision didn't last long. Just a day later, the ruling was overturned. Luvu appealed the suspension, and the NFL reduced his punishment to a hefty $100,000 fine. That means he'll be back on the field this Sunday when Washington takes on the Detroit Lions. Still, the situation raised serious questions about how the league is enforcing its rules and protecting player safety. According to officials, Luvu committed his third hip drop tackle of the season during the Commanders' blowout loss to the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday night. He had already been fined twice earlier in the year, once in Week 4 and again in Week 8. This latest penalty marked what the league described as repeated violations of playing rules intended to protect the health and safety of players. It's believed to be the NFL's first official suspension linked directly to the hip drop ban since the rule went into effect in 2024. During Sunday's game, Luvu's controversial tackle came in the first quarter when he twisted Seahawks receiver Jaxon Smith-Njigba to the ground after a catch. No flag was thrown at the time, but the league later reviewed the play and determined that it fit the definition of the banned technique. The hip drop tackle gained attention back in 2023 after research showed it caused injuries at a rate 25 times higher than normal tackles. Following that data, the NFL formally outlawed the move during an owners' meeting in March 2024. The rule specifically targets players who grab a runner, then swing and drop their hips, landing on the opponent's legs at or below the knees. That swivel motion, not the simple act of dropping, is what makes it a penalty. Since the rule change, several players have faced fines, but Luvu's case is the most high-profile yet. He's developed a reputation as a hard-hitting, aggressive defender, sometimes too aggressive. Earlier this year, he was fined for both a hip drop tackle and helmet-to-helmet contact in the same game. While Luvu is cleared to play, Washington still faces major challenges. Rookie quarterback Jayden is out with a dislocated elbow after a brutal hit against Seattle. The Commanders sit at 3-6, riding a 4-game losing streak. As they prepare to face Detroit, the spotlight will be on how Luvu adjusts his play, and how seriously the NFL continues to enforce a rule meant to keep players safe.